Grab the BMX, kids. It's time to hit the track in style. Welcome to probably your first toy hauler. This is the Raptor Carbon 30 WFO. 33 feet 5 inches, roughly 7,500 pounds dry, can sleep up to 6 with a 15-foot garage. What do you say we check it out? Now, with the Raptor Carbon being, 33 feet 5 inches, the garage, which is 15 feet of that, roughly half, you're going to find a lot of versatile combo space right here in the back. So we got the load deck, which has a 3,500 pound load rating, 1,500 pound deck rating, right into your garage space that has 2 beds as well as your kitchen. And we're going to start right back here on the patio. So one of the things I love about toy haulers is they are so versatile. This can be a sleeping space, it can be an eating space, it can be a just gathering space, but more importantly, this allows you to not only load in your toys thanks to your dovetail right here with the rubberized floor and the diamond plating supports. But if you're at the beach, tailgating, this is where you're pretty much going to hold court. You do have some LED floodlights as well as your backup camera right here and the suspension netting that allows you to have some security if you have the kids, the dogs, whatever, while you're out at the track doing the extreme sports or just hanging out. Then when you walk into the garage, gone is the happi-jac system. I like how now we have the versatile pull bed. It's strut supported, but you still have to be a little bit tall and you do have to use a little bit of yunk on it. So pull that down, Shaquille O'Neal style, pull this down. 300 pound capacity queen size bed up here, can easily sleep 2, but on your couches, there's a table that sits right here. So this is technically your dining space as well. But the plush leatherette couches also fold over into another bed that can easily support 2 adults. Making this, when I say most versatile space, storage for your toys, whatever you want to bring, seating for you, the family, the kids, the guests, whatever, but also sleeping space. So toy haulers to me with that adaptability make them the most versatile RVs. Now let's check out the kitchen area. Now your kitchen area continues the garage space, but also gives you an off-camp slide with prep area, really good countertop space going towards the front, and some frame welded tie downs. As you can see, the garage, slip resistant, easy to clean, upgraded flooring right here. Huge panoramic window over here on the off-camp side. I gotta be honest, I usually only see these in view model RVs or fifth wheels. Plus, you got some really nice storage space up top. The only thing with travel trailer toy haulers are they're full profile for a travel trailer. So they're gonna be high and you're gonna have to do some reaching to get to that storage space. So just be mindful of that. If you need a step ladder, bring it in. Just always, please be safe. You also have the vents on both sides. Plus you got 110 outlets, and this one does come with a solar panel and it is pre-wired for an inverter. So these inverted outlets, if you get the inverter plugged in, you could power your stuff thanks to the sun, and I really like that. Now over here on the off-camp side is where you're gonna find your slide. This houses your prep area, your cook area, and your 10.7 cubic foot fridge freezer combo. Now this is a 12 volt Everchill. The thing I like about this is because it's 12 volt, you can run it while going down the road. And the fact that they framed it in both the top and the bottom means that it's gonna be secure. A lot of times RV fridges and toy haulers aren't framed in, so they shake around a lot. Get your high point microwave, more storage here, the shaker style cabinets that are solid wood. And I like what they did this year too with the decor. They gave you the oversized pulls. I don't have the little knob anymore or the small kind of rounded handle. This is a full 4-finger grab. It just feels sturdier. Thermoform countertop here, flush mounted 3-burner cooktop with the glass cover and the high output front burner. Plus you got your 16-inch Greystone oven and a pot and pan drawer right here. So really giving you not only good prep space, but good storage space as well. And since it's Keystone, you're gonna get some calling cards like solid wood construction, full extension drawers on ball guides. Got a good grab and go spot right there. Now, as far as your kitchen space goes, it continues towards the front of the 30 WFO. Entertainment center right here with your TV backer, your HDMI, as well as your Key TV multi-source connection. This is another Keystone calling card that allows you, whenever you plug into the campsite, you don't have to go chasing wires. Is it cable or is it satellite? They're smart receptacles that know what's what. Then when it comes time to clean everything that I'm cooking, the pots, the pans, whatever, I got the oversized undermounted sink, right here with the high-rise faucet. Now, being a entry-level travel trailer toy hauler, you won't get things like the pull-down sprayer, you know, or the front apron, but you're getting into an RV at a lower price point. So that's why you have some of those trade-offs. Got storage underneath as well. Plus, I got my Jensen AM/FM command center with Bluetooth, HDMI, and USB. So if you got the PlayStation, the Xbox, whatever you want to bring, for me, I'm still using the original Wii. It's just something about that Wii bowling, baby. I strike every time on the game, but I freaking gutter ball every time when I'm at that. I don't know. Anyway, high output furnace ducted here into the cabinetry to go along with your Coleman Mach Whisper Quiet AC, plus your quick cool dumps. The only thing is, once again, got to be a little tall to get it. So keep that in mind. Now, let's check out the front of the 30WFO, your bathroom, and your primary bedroom. So on the way to the bathroom is where you're going to find your HVAC controls with your Coleman Mach, plus your command panel. This is where you can run out your slide, run out your awning, as well as cut on your water pump, your lights, and check your battery and fresh tanks. Now, with this one being a 50 amp coach, but you also have the solar panels, I would actually suggest getting lithium batteries put on if you can. But as far as your tanks, your first tank is 54 gallons, your grays and your black are all 30. So you got some pretty good space when you want to go off the road. Solid wood door leading me into the bathroom, and you'll see I got my high-rise plastic bowl with the foot flush, my vanity with medicine cabinet, and my shower surround. Plus the skylight right there gives you some natural light coming in. Got your shower controls right here and my corner notches for my soap and my shower. The thing I really like about toy haulers on top of the versatility is the space. I'm not cramped in here. As you can see, I mean, this is a full person shower. Good space, shower curtain, vanity right there with storage underneath, plus a mirrored medicine cabinet with raised lips, and I got a tankless water heater that's going to give me hot water in about 10-15 seconds. So let's check out our primary bedroom where we're going to rest our head each night. Welcome to your primary bedroom at the 30WFO, where you're going to have a couple of nice to finds inside of an entry-level travel trailer toy hauler. For example, 13.5 BTU AC in the primary bedroom. If you're the only ones here, you only have to run this AC because it's not ducted in here. I kind of like that setup. Got windows on both sides with the pleated shades. Very tall wardrobe storage here that's mirrored, deep shelf up top, and you got a queen size bed with storage underneath. Right there is the ladder for my top bunk in the garage, as well as my table. And if you need additional storage space, you even have a wardrobe closet right here. Good space, because I could get a whole Chris in here, which means I could hang at least 2 shirts. Now, let's go take a look at the outside. On the outside of your Raptor Carbon 30WFO, you're going to find power stabilizer jacks as well as a power tongue jack, twin 30-pound LP tanks, and a 30-gallon fuel station on this beauty. Right up front, that's where you're going to see that power tongue jack, that single welded powder coated frame, as well as your 30-pound LP tanks. Now, the thing that Keystone did a few years ago that I thought was ingenious and helpful was the Gigi Box. This is a battery disconnect. All it does is it keeps those connections covered and safe from the elements, but allows you as an easy spot to cut the power off so you're not draining the battery. Diamond plated rock guard so I'm not kicking stuff up and scratching my beautiful new front cap that we have here. Seamless roof going over the top. And right here is what I'm talking about with the profile of toy haulers. So you see how this has a grade going across from the front to the back. Not only does that help with the aerodynamics of towing, that allows you that room on the inside for the double over double beds, the stacked beds, if you will, plus being able to store your toys. If you want to get a side-by-side in there, you need the height. Your pass-through storage has the little magnetic safety holder right here. You'll see that it is finished off with that rubberized flooring that we have on the dovetail. Power stabilizer jacks on the bottom. Solid step-over steps leading me into the friction hinge door. My extra large awning with the speakers. Now, I really didn't touch on the speakers that they have on the WFO on the inside, but you have speakers just like this in the ceiling that have a blue ambient light. That also doubles as a night light on the inside. You can cut on just the lights of that without cutting on the rest of the lights. Pretty nice. Double axle on these. These are the Carrier G-rated tires, so you get upgraded tires on these. Very nice little feature. Outside mount for your TV, inverted outlet for your power, as well as cable and satellite connection. 80% tint on your sealed safety windows going around this beauty. And right here, this is what I'm talking about when holding court. Being able to just hang out, tailgate, sit here, grill, however you want to do. Got the floodlights for light when it gets nighttime. Got your cable input on the off-camp side, and right here is my 30-gallon fuel station pump. Now what's cool about this is you have the Vector automatic system on this. So not only is it an electronic pump for your fuel, it also will reverse the flow so that when you cut it off, there's no fuel left in the tube. Safety thing, very nice to have. Just make sure you're not smoking a cigarette when you're doing it. True fit slide construction for your slide. Black tank flush, the back of your tankless water heater, as well as your Suburban furnace. Don't put a camp chair there. Outside shower with hot and cold, and your terminations. And remember on this one, you got a 54-gallon fresh and dual 30s on your gray and your black. And right here is the other side of your pass-through storage. Now, this is what I was talking about with the setup. Solar charge controller right here, and disconnect for your solar. So if you want to continue charging that battery, leave this on, cut the Gigi box off, and bam, hopefully you won't run out of power. But you'll also notice another little important thing, tire prep. This unit comes set up for Tire Link tire pressure monitoring. Please get it. 76,000 accidents happen each year with RVs. Number one cause of those accidents is tire blowout. So please get the tire pressure monitoring on any RV that you get. But for 33 feet 5 inches, 7,500 pounds dry, if you're looking to get extreme, you know you got the golf cart, the kayaks, the bikes, the BMXs, whatever. Toy haulers are the way to go. Or if you're like, you know what? We might have 4 additional people staying with us, but we also want to bring some stuff. Toy haulers are great for that because the beds in the back allow you to have that additional entertaining and sleeping space. I'm a huge fan of toy haulers. I like the versatility. They're not perfect for everybody, but the people that see them are probably like, yes, that's what I'm looking for. And if that's you, you can pick up the 30 WFO at your local Camping World or by checking rv.campingworld.com. Or if you're saying, hey Chris, you got anything that's maybe a little bit bigger or maybe something even a little bit smaller? I got you covered on both sides of the spectrum. I'll leave some links down below for you. But in the meantime, please click like, subscribe, and notify so the next time we do this, you're the first one to get it. I'm Chris Young for Camping World. Hope you enjoyed the Raptor Carbon 30 WFO. I'll see you soon.